Claude Wilcox.
You ready?
And Dalton Rosta. Here we go. Rosta, red gloves, blue gloves for Wilcox, who just made his professional debut 28 days ago and scored a first-round TKO win.
I'm very high on Dalton Rosta. This kid is good. His wrestling's outstanding. His boxing is outstanding. He's a very calm and composed fighter. Wilcox, you're going to see that. Look at that change of levels. Look at that stone. Dalton Rosta is the real deal. He's got the whole package. Nice job right in the mouth.
Good job by Wilcox getting it to half guard. Rosta is strong. And keep in mind, I did mention, Rosta, a true light heavyweight, and Wilcox has fought at 185.
Right back to mount for Rosta. Wilcox taking some big shots there. Trying to get rid of one of those hooks. Can't do it. Rosta's got the back. He's got an arm triangle position if he wants it. Wilcox doing a good job utilizing that cage to try to get himself out of the position.
And they're back up to the feet.
Nice job by Claude Wilcox getting himself out of that. Use of the cage, it's legal. Nice way to get yourself back up to your feet.
Rosta, a member of the Mat Factory, led by Isaac Greeley. Of course, outstanding wrestler, NCAA finalist, All-American, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Danilo Villafort, Chris Dempsey, ton of great fighters at the Mat Factory in Pennsylvania.
Nice takedown by Dalton Rosta right into side control as far as position, but the cage is giving him a problem in that he cannot turn his body into crossbody like he would like to create the pressure he wants. That's going to allow Wilcox to get back into half guard.
Rosta 7-0 as an amateur with 7 knockouts.
He's got fast hands. He's got good footwork. You watch him when he's in the stand-up. He takes proper angles, and then you look and go, this is also a guy who's got a very solid wrestling background. His kicks are good. Everything about this kid tells you, oh, we're looking at someone that we're going to be watching for a very long time.
Also did some amateur boxing, wrestled at Seton Hall, graduated from Youngstown State. Youngstown, Ohio. Bernie Kosa.
Nice little check hook by Dalton Rosta.
Oh, nice
shot.
Ducked under and came over the top.
Going for the spinning elbow.
The one professional fight was at Bellator 219, and it ended due to a knee injury, Cody Vidal. But up to that point, and the fight didn't last long, Rosta did look very good, John.
Rosta is lighting Claude Wilcox up right now. Those shots are starting to have a real effect on him. He's backing straight up, which is never a good thing. He's a big, strong, tough guy, but he's taking shots. You can only take so many in the fight before they start to just have an effect on your ability to fight back. You're hearing Rosta's corner talking about starting putting combinations together. He's actually already done that several times. But nice knee inside.
Right hand again over the top, and then the uppercut.
You're seeing that Claude Wilcox is starting to drop his hands down. He's been hit to the body. He didn't like it. And as Rosta comes in, you're seeing that he doesn't know where he's going to be, and the hands are starting to come down, which opens up the head. Rosta should be seeing it. He can attack him at any time just by giving a feint.
Something that Josh Thompson was talking about earlier when speaking on Beck Rawlings, who will make her Bellator debut later tonight on Paramount. All of a sudden putting that body shot into her very fine striking arsenal. 20 seconds.
Body shots do one thing. Well, they do multiple things, but one of the things they do is they hurt. And they make you react, and your reaction is usually lowering your hands to stop it from happening again.
And again, a nice change of level by Dalton Rosta. And a good start.
Up. Ready. Ready. Hey.
The battle continues. Red gloves for Dalton Rosta. Blue gloves for Claude Wilcox. Round 2.
Reaction. Quick reaction. Set it up.
Round 1, 10-9, Dalton Rosta.
No doubt about it. Easy round for Dalton Rosta. It's good that he's actually having to work into another round, but you also look and go, man, the longer you allow your opponent to stay in that fight, the more chance he has of turning this around and giving you a loss.
And interesting, when asked for a fight prediction, Claude Wilcox told our own Corey Brady he will gas out in the second round. Now,
Well, we'll see.
we'll yet to see that, but let's find out. Carrying a lot of muscle, Dalton Rosta, but very dominant also in round 1.
Carrying muscle is just dependent upon how you have acquired that muscle. When you acquire that muscle through the wrestling that you do, and it's not a weightlifting type of muscle, it's different because you're used to utilizing that and running with it through combative sports. Got a mouthpiece out right now.
Want to rinse? Who's got some water? Where's my corner? Water. Back up. Just pour it right on there. Thank you. Take it from my hand, put it in your mouth. Timer! Ready?
Mouthpiece of Rosta came out. Here's how it happened. That little shot right there, that he had his mouth open. That's what drove it out.
'90 seconds into round 2. Night 1 of a big doubleheader weekend for Bellator MMA here inside Mohegan Sun Arena. The finals of the welterweight World Grand Prix tomorrow night, exclusively on DAZN.
This right here, a lot of weight. Rosta's putting down on Wilcox's arm, trying to create a pressure arm. Good job by Wilcox to turn him the corner. Pushes Rosta against the cage. Rosta going for the arm toss off the Wizard. Right into half guard.
Wilcox 5-0 as an amateur, victorious in his professional debut, but down in this fight at the midway point.
He hasn't given up at all. I've been very impressed with Claude Wilcox. He is a tough guy. He's a little stiff in his stand-up, so it makes him look a little bit awkward in some of the things he's doing. But he has taken some big shots. He has gotten out of some bad positions. He has no quit in him.
Played football at Henderson State University for 4 years, 3 conference championships.
Almost made a mistake there. He's going for that Kimura. Does not have it. Should let go of that right now. There's nothing there.
And he does. Henderson State in Arkadelphia,
Get your fingers out of the glove.
Get the hands down. Head down. Just like that. Hands down. Control his head. Back step inside now. Back step out. Long step out. Long step back. Look.
What you should see Dalton Rosta doing right now, you can bring that leg over. Exactly. Bring his hip down and start driving that arm back. That puts Claude Wilcox in a position. Then when you turn your hips, you have all that area. You want to come into mount, you can do it. Slide the knee, go knee on belly, all kinds of different positions. He decides to go to mount.
Full mount for Rosta. Big shots.
That was a big right hand that he landed, Mike. That definitely got Wilcox's attention. When you see a guy get hit, all of a sudden he's turning, it's telling you, oh, he didn't like that. That one hurt.
Trying to posture up once again. That left connects.
That right hand's doing some damage.
This could be the beginning of the end.
It's not looking real good. Wilcox is trying to move, but it's tough with all that weight when your hips are down.
And it's all over. Dalton Rosta. inside the Bellator cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end officially. 4 minutes, 23 seconds, round number 2. The winner by TKO, still undefeated, Dalton Hercules Rosta.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.